What's good, guys? It's your boy Blaze J back again with another video, and today we got another guide. It's about equipment, a very particular topic. It's an important one. Everyone needs good gear. It's the way to win most games. It's based on gear and to win most PvE content. So I'm gonna start out by where to farm the gear, where to get it. You can get from here equipment. You see that is different gear. And it says the attack 20%, there's a defense gear, HP gear, crit chance, crit resistance, recovery rate. Recovery rates you don't want on anyone, to be honest. You don't get CC, it's just, maybe you can do some troll team or some stuff like that, but not. Crit resistance, you don't really want to give it to like a few characters that benefit off their passive with crit resistance, like Valenti. And I guess SR Blue House is kind of cheese with it too. Next is crit chance. You don't really want this on anyone. People already got high crit chance, and with the characters we have that give a lot of crit chance or decrease their crit defense and defense related stats, you don't really need this. These three are the main important ones: HP, defense, and attack. And you see it says 4 set attack 20. This is a thing a lot of newer players get mixed up with, is their gear, and that's you need 4 attack pieces to get the 20% attack buff. If you don't have 4, you won't get the buff. Like, let's go to Aaron. He has SR gear, so you can see it better. And you see that if I take one off, you see it says 4 set attack right there in the bottom. It's not glowing. And then when I add this back, it all glows up and it's green. Look, when I take 2 off, I put this one back. You see how all doesn't glow up? That means I don't get the buff. So make sure you have 4 when it says 4 set. And that goes for HP as well. Now defense is a different thing. It says 2 set equals to defense 20%. So you need 2 to get that defense 20%. Here we got Tarmiel. He has 6 full defense because he benefits off defense for his ult. And I gave him all defense gear because that's the best for him. He gets 60% defense with that gear, if you do the math, of course. So you want to keep that in mind. Don't forget that. That's very important. But now the farm gear, you just click on the one you want to farm. I want to farm this. Wolf Hunt. This is where I get it. It's half off, so it's a good time to farm it. You see the rate is 3%, really low. That's the same rates I was getting at SSR and a summon. So keep that in mind. Most people want to do, these missions. You can start it up. If you do 8, you get a guaranteed SSR equipment. And look, I'll show you here. You go to it. It's really easy. You just go to it and go straight towards there. You see it says clear never ending dream 8 times. So if I clear 8 times, let's see what we get. See how we get some gear. Chance of getting SSR is really low. Like, we barely got any gear there, so. But since we did the mission, we got a guaranteed one. Go back here, complete. We got it, and it's all good. So that's where you get the gear and how to farm it. Now, for beginners, I think you had it. Yeah. You want all the left side to be SSR for beginners only. So if you're like a veteran or mid player, and you can have all SSR gear, don't do this. You can still for your other characters to build up CC, but don't do this right now. You shouldn't be able. You should get SR gear once you're higher up in the game. But and then the right side, I don't have a rare gear for this, but you want all rare on the right side, just because they're easy to reroll with coins, and you can change their substat whenever. Because with SSR, you have to use Anvils, And anvils is like a limited material. I'll show you. Let's go to Aaron. You see, to reroll this, you need anvils, and there's different stats you can get from here. Like, let's go right here. You can get HP, regeneration rate, recovery rate, life steal. And the same goes for all the other ones. Like the middle, it's defense, resistance, crit resistance, crit defense. And for the top, it's attack, pierce, crit chance, crit damage. For the substats on every character, you want HP for the bottom ones. The middle ones, defense. And then the top ones, attack. The top ones you can also change with. You can also add some crit damage gear for crit units like that have a high chance to crit and do more damage with crit damage, like Sario, for example. The middle you always want defense, unless I really just recommend defense. You can also for attack also put Pierce, but only like Pierce characters like Blue Demon Melee and Rugal and Hauser and Lilia, because she more Pierce she has, I think, her passive. Yeah, but I value 50% of the hero's Pierce rate, the Starbass Pierce rate. We good on her set. Now that we got that the substats, you want to use anvils to maybe get a chance to get higher. Like, you need a lot of anvils to reroll. And you see, as I don't have as much anvils right now. To get anvils, you go to special, go all the way down. The broken clock tower, you can only use for 1 hour. You can farm anvils there. Get like 600 run if the hardest difficulty, but that's really hard. I like for more that players might be lower to lower difficulty, but I don't know how much you get from there. But that's where you get anvils, or from events like this, the spin box, guild boss. If you get like high scores, final boss, and other stuff, we get free prizes like tower trials and stuff. Also, to increase substats, let's go here. We got Escanor. You need hammers, so if I give him this hammer, it would go up. And by getting these hammers, once they go up, it's a small chance, but you can either goes up by 0.1 or 0.2. It depends if you get lucky. But you don't want to use it on, stats that have like 1.7. You want to use ideally on 2.5, 2.4 and above, to get the maximum value out of those. They're really hard to get. Like, you can only get them from final boss, and other gift stuff, and the equipment draw. Anvils are one of the hardest things to get, and you can also get them from training dungeon here. Another thing, those you can change base stat by using anvils as well. You can also use diamonds, but don't use diamonds ever use diamonds. But yeah, you can either farm as much gear until you get a good base stat, because there's a certain amount of base stat you want. I'll show a picture of what the good base stats are and how much percentage and stuff like that. But yeah, you ideally don't want to use anvils. You just want to keep farming. But if you a whale like me or semi whale, you can use anvils. To also enhance your gear, from going from this SSR to this attack. Where's Escanor? This attack, you see it's UR gear. You want to go to Merlin. And choose a character you want, and you choose the equipment. All you need for materials is these UR stones you get from training dungeon, or will, or the gift stuff they get for free. and awakening stones. Awakening stones are also a good part of it because you need awakening stones. Let's go to Kyo. You need awakening stones and enhanced stones to upgrade their gear to the max before you wearing them. And you get that by salvaging gear. You can salvage gear through here. Usually you want to do in super salvage once it's like boosted. Like I salvage this, and I get each one of these and that. Once it's boosted, you want to sell SSR ones that you don't use or aren't good, like these crit resistance and stuff. You also want to put into +5 so you can get more enhanced stones and more blue stones. Sometimes you get yellow stones. If you get yellow stones, you just want to enhance them through king, you know, just get like that. And once you get enough blue stones, you can need 6 and you get this one, so you get the UR gear. But that's how you get UR gear. It's got kind of a lot of coins, so you also want to farm coins to do that. But yeah, enhanced stones, awakening stones, those are real big. With this new update, it doesn't fail anymore, so it's really good for newer players. But that's about it, I think, for gear. If there's anything I'm missing, let me know. I'm pretty sure I got everything. But yeah, you wanna give your attack gear to attack base characters. You know, self-explanatory. HP sets to your support characters don't really do that much damage. They're for support and to have higher CC and stuff like that. But that's about it, guys, about gear. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. And if you all have any questions, let me know so I can answer them to the best of my ability. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Appreciate y'all for your support. I got another guide coming. Let me know what other guide you want next. Leave in the comments below. And appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate your subbing. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, like, share, all of that. And join Discord link in the description. And appreciate the support. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care, guys.